Welcome to Digital Learning, an initiative of Department of Collegiate Education, Karnataka. In this video session, we will be learning some concepts under numerical analysis. This will be useful for the students studying in 5th semester BSc Mathematics program under Mangalore University. In this video session, we will learn some concepts on Newton-Raphson method. The main objective of this session is to learn the theoretical aspects of Newton-Raphson method to solve the algebraic and transcendental equations. In this session, the student will be able to understand the theory behind Newton-Raphson method, which is used to solve the algebraic and transcendental equations. Next, we will see the theoretical concepts of Newton-Raphson method. Consider the equation f of x equal to 0. Suppose that x0 is an initial approximate root of the equation. If x1, suppose you denote x0 plus h as x1, if x1 is the exact root, then the function value at x1 will become 0. Expand f of x1, that is f of x0 plus h by Taylor's series, we get f of x0 plus h into f dash of x0 plus h square by 2 factorial f double dash of x0 plus etc. Since h is small, we can neglect higher powers of h from power 2 term, and we just retain only the first two terms, neglecting the terms from the third term, since we have powers of h as 2 and more. We get f of x0 plus h into f dash of x0 equal to 0, where h can be rewritten as h is equal to minus f of x0 by f dash of x0. A closer approximation to the root is given by x1 equal to x0 minus f of x0 by f dash of x0. Similarly, starting with x1, we can get a still better approximation x2 given by x2 equal to x1 minus f of xn by f dash of xn. In general, xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn for n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. We have some observations on this Newton-Raphson method. Newton's method is useful in the cases of large values of f dash of x. That is, when the graph of f of x while crossing the x-axis is nearly vertical. This method is generally used to improve the results obtained by other methods. It is applicable to the solution of both algebraic and transcendental equations. Newton's formula converges provided the initial approximation x0 is chosen sufficiently close to the root. This method has a quadratic convergence. Let us see the geometrical interpretation. Let x0 be a point near to the root alpha of the equation f of x equal to 0. Then the equation of the tangent at a0, that is whose coordinates are x0 comma f of x0, is given by y minus f of x0 equal to f dash of x naught into x minus x naught. So it cuts the axis, x-axis at x1, where x1 is given as x naught minus f of x naught by f dash of x naught, which is a first approximation to the root alpha. If a1 is the point corresponding to x1 on the curve, then the tangent at a1 will cut the x-axis at x2, which is nearer to the root alpha, and hence x2 will be considered as the second approximation to the root. So if we repeat this process, we see that we approach the root alpha very rapidly. Hence, this method consists in replacing the part of the curve between a0 and the x-axis by means of the tangent to the curve at a0. Hence, in this video session, we have learned the theoretical aspects of the Newton-Raphson method in solving the equations. Thank you.